Today we got a little sampler platter, y'all. I couldn't really decide what I wanted, so I just got my little sampler of all my little favorite appetizers. I got this from I think the restaurant called Sambo or something, because y'all always asking me where I get it from. And y'all, we got all kind of different sauces. We got some this is like a honey mustard sauce, a lime honey mustard sauce. We got hot sauce for the fish. We got tartar sauce for the fish. We got some coleslaw. We got another sauce too. Where the other sauce? Yeah, y'all. So I made sure they gave me a lot of sauce. Hold on, y'all. I made sure they gave me a lot of sauce, y'all. So we got sauce on top of sauce on top of sauce. I went to casino last night, but this is the thing, y'all. I went with my ex-girlfriend. Child. Hot holy mess. Hot holy mess. Just know it is. Hot holy mess. And this is the thing, y'all, because she called me up and I haven't talked to her in a while. But I'm trying to remember what sauce this is. This is okay, this is like a Cajun ranch right here, y'all. But yeah, y'all, she called me up and she is going through some things. And so I'm just that type of person. Like, if I ever really cared about you, even though we ain't together, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna be there for you, because that's just the type of person I am. Like, I've never been the type of person that wish people bad. Like, even people I don't know, like, even people I don't know, I want the best for you. But if I ever loved you, and we fell out for whatever reason, baby, just because you lost me as a friend, you ain't gained no enemy. I still want to see you win. I still want to see you eat, just not at my table. Okay, but anyways, y'all, long story short, so we went to the casino. But she wanted me to pick her up because she just wanted to talk. Basically, she wanted me to take her on a date, and I made it clear, like, okay, girl, this is going to be a friendly date, because we'll never, y'all, that sauce is hitting on the one. Me and you will never be together again. And y'all, it's sad. I know she didn't believe me, but I had to show her. And like I always told her, I can show you better than I can tell you, love. But these hush puppies, y'all. So when we got to the casino, she was like, I don't want to gamble. I don't like gambling. She told me, I thought you were going to take me to a steakhouse. A steakhouse? First of all, I said, girl, first of all, me and you met online. I don't think you can get a more gamble of that. I don't think you can be any more much gambler than that, baby, because you taking a risk meeting somebody offline. Okay? Second of all, baby, these people done sent me a free $200 with a free meal. Oh, we going to the casino. I ain't finna spend my hard-earned dollars on you, girl. No booking. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to turn the exit. Oh my goodness, that. Yeah. It's been a minute since I've been to this restaurant, y'all. And what I will tell you is this: they have improved, baby. Y'all see that? I should have ordered extra of these. Let me tell you something. This hush puppy, baby. All right, y'all. But anyway, so we get to the casino. I'm sorry, y'all. I am hungry today. And normally I have a shake in the morning, but I ain't had that today, so I am hungry. But yeah, y'all, what I was saying. Oh yeah, so we went to the casino. And the whole time we in this casino, y'all, she is just straight up trying to talk about us. And so it was really giving me like rekindle vibes. But baby, trust and believe me, I would never be with you. Girl, you abuse me. She didn't abuse me, y'all, but she did take my love for granted. She took my love for granted too much, y'all. This is why I will never be with her. But so we in there, y'all. Nah, first of all, we get in there and she want to go play poker. Baby, I'm going to the slot machine because I know I ain't even finna gamble like that. But I'm going to the slot machine though. I ain't finna go to the poker table. So she go to the poker table, and I did give her like $25. I ain't gonna cap. But baby, that once that 25 gone, it's gone. Cause I could come in here and be all night on this machine. When she come back home like they cheating, I don't want to be here. They're cheating. I just can't be associated with the cheaters. But baby, the whole time I was with you, you was cheating. So I mean, could have fooled me. I thought that'd be right up your alley. But anyways, y'all, she was like, no, I just wanted to talk. I really want to talk. So she aggravated me the whole time we in this casino. Because she ready to go to like the restaurant part because she want to sit down and talk. So I said, okay, girl, let's go talk. And she was like, oh, you seem like you really matured up. I ain't have no choice but to mature. When you realize nobody got you like you got you, oh, baby, you're going to grow up, you're going to wise up, you're going to mature up. This is where I'm at with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so she kept asking me, um, well, I just want to know where we went wrong because I done started going to therapy. And my therapist said that I need closure. Baby, it's been 2 years. Almost 3. I don't know how much closure you can get, baby, because for me, distance is closure. Mm-hmm. Mm. And y'all, it caught me off guard. Your therapist said what? But I thought it caught me off guard because you know I started going to therapy too. So I was like, okay. So she wanted this closure, y'all. So she said, can you just do this favor for me? I said, sure. I said, but I'm going to give you a 30-minute conversation, and then I'm done with the closure. And y'all, the only reason why I did that is because I was so head over here for this lady. Y'all, when I tell you I was so in love with this lady and she really just broke my heart. She broke my spirit, y'all. Like, for real, for real. I was so in love with her, y'all. If this girl would have told me she wanted to go to the moon, I would have broken NASA to steal a spaceship and I would have took her to the moon and gave her the stars. You hear me? Yes. She had my mind gone. I was so in love with her, y'all, but she's a cheater. So, uh, anyways, y'all, long story short, she want disclosure. Let's keep in mind, she's a very big manipulator, y'all. That's what she do best. She manipulate people. So once I said I'm gonna give you 30 minutes and I'm done with it, she was like, yeah, because I just been feeling sad about myself. I just been down. And I said, okay, girl. I said, but let me know if you need closure or you need intervention because it sounds like you need to go talk to professional help with the way you talking. Because I could tell she trying to manipulate me, y'all, and make me feel bad. So I was like, yeah, it sounds like you need professional help because one thing about it, two things for sure, baby. If you try to be slick with me, if you try to be slick like some hair gel, baby, I'm going to show you I am the perm. You ain't going to out slick me, baby. Never again in life. You got one over on me one time, I bet you won't do it again. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 Call me Big Perm, baby. Mm-hmm. All right. So once I said that, y'all, she caught on to know anybody got something to play with you. So she said, I just want to know why you abandoned me. Y'all. Now y'all know when she said that. I know manipulation was full in effect because this is the thing, baby. I didn't abandon you. I left you because you a cheater. And I don't want to be with a cheater. And she was like, well, I just feel like my therapist said, people don't abandon people they love. I said, number one is I didn't abandon you because I'm sitting here. But baby, what I'm not going to let you do is keep draining me. I come to you full of life like the ocean. And you draining me like a desert. Baby, I ain't finna be dealing with you. I ain't finna be dealing with you. And I said, and stop quoting me these quotes, because if it's one thing a manipulation person gonna do is look up a quote to try to tell you to entertain their bull crap. Baby, I don't care nothing about that. I'm saying people love people abandon people they love every day, because if you drain me, baby, I am going to leave you. And I'm going to love you from a distance. But just because I love you, don't mean I'm finna let you tear me down. And that was the whole problem in our relationship, y'all. She feel like love gotta hurt when it don't. Some people be so traumatized, they think a peaceful relationship is boring. Baby, what you mad because we ain't doing nothing but trying to figure out how to stack money and take trips and experience new things together? No, you used to turmoil and trauma, and when you don't get that, you go to causing it yourself. Baby, I ain't finna be doing all that. So she was like, yeah, well, you kind of right. My therapist did say I kind of like chaos. Girl, you is the chaos. You don't like chaos, you is the chaos. Like, come on. Like, how you want me to be your peace, but you my chaos? Okay? She said, well, and I said, this really feels like a reconciled conversation, and I really don't want to have it because I don't want to give you any kind of false hope. I don't want to lead you on in no kind of way, so I really don't even want to have this conversation. So she was like, no, I promise you it's not that. I understand we never going to be together, etc., etc. I said, okay, cool. Well, you got 25 more minutes, so what we doing? She said, well, I just want to know for my future relationships, like, if it's one thing you could have changed about me, what would it have been? And I was like, are you healing? Or are you trying to get a blueprint for manipulation? Like, or what are you trying to train? How to manipulate somebody else? Girl, this feel like training camp. This don't feel like no healing to me. Baby, this feel like a training camp. What are you doing? Practicing? Like, girl, I'm not finna give you the blueprint how to manipulate other people. Girl, no. I'm not gonna do that. It was giving real training camp, y'all, for real. So she was like, no, I just honestly want to know because I'm working on myself. I'm really trying to heal. Okay, let's say I go for that. The first thing I would say is you had your family and your friends too much in our business. Because let me tell you something, what I do know. One thing's for sure, two things for certain. You should never really vent to your family and friends about your relationships, because number one, once y'all get over what y'all get over, they're still going to hold grudges, and that's going to be a problem, especially if you're not a strong individual who don't know how to stand your ground and set boundaries. Number two, 9 times out of 10, when you go to your family members complaining about something, when you go to your friends complaining about your relationship, you're only telling one side of the story. Because, baby, you're only telling it from your point of view. So that means you're telling people a half story, and they're finna give you some half advice that you're going to try to take back to the person that you're dealing with, and then they're going to reject you. And then you're going to go back to these people that gave you this half advice because you only gave them a half a story, and then they're going to start condoning all the nasty things that you do. And this is why you shouldn't be doing that. So I say my advice to you, girl, is learn how to communicate with the person you with. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all, a lot of arguments in relationships are not arguments. They just disagreement. And it's not about who's right or wrong. It's about understanding. And that's what people don't understand. Like, girl, I'm never gonna think like you. You never gonna think like me. But can we come to an understanding though? And she was like, yeah, but we never could come to understanding, right? Because you had a lack of respect for me. When a person have a lack of respect for you, they would never try to understand you. There would never be any comprehension. A person will never comprehend you if they don't have any respect for you. Duh. And she was like, oh, well, it's really making sense to me. I was like, yeah, now can we go play? I'm ready to go back to my slot machine because, y'all, it was really triggering me, this conversation. And I think she could tell it was triggering, but she studied want disclosure. But, y'all, when I tell y'all I was triggered, let me tell y'all what I know. Baby, this lady had me so triggered, baby. Yeah, y'all, I was so triggered at one point. I was like, you want me to call you a lift? Because, y'all, it was really irritating me. For one, I felt like I was, what's the word I'm looking for? For one, y'all, I felt like I was like bamboozled. I felt like I was trapped into this conversation. Like you tricked me into this conversation because had you had told me that's what you really wanted, baby, we could have had this conversation over the phone. Like I really felt bad for you and thought you was going through something, but you trying to do some experiment that your therapist got you on, girl, that you triggering me, and I need to go call my therapist after this. Oh no, baby. Mm-mm. 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 Yeah, I was wholeheartedly triggered. So then she gonna tell me, so how was you able to let go of what happened? Because y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. That's gonna be a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Cause in order for me to tell y'all what happened, y'all, I gotta go into deep detail. But if y'all want that video, let me know, and I give y'all a story time on what happened in this 2.5 year relationship with this person that really traumatized me, y'all. But anyways, basically what she was saying was, how was I able to forgive her enough to even like talk to her and give her this closure that she needs. I said simple, y'all. I got all my sauces right here, y'all. I got a lot of sauce. I got hot sauce. I got tartar sauce. And we finna dip this fish in hot sauce and tartar sauce. But like I told her, I said, baby, I can give you closure because I'm healing. And on my healing journey that I'm still on, I think that's cocktail sauce right there. I'm looking for the hot sauce, y'all. Um, if it's one thing I do know is, I said because I'm healing. And I had to learn how to forgive you so that I can forgive myself because it's hard to forgive yourself, y'all. So I had to go on that whole experience of how to forgive myself and this and that. I said, but the main thing, what I know is, through my healing journey, I have learned one thing that's very key important. I don't have to get my lick back with nobody. I don't care what you do to me. Baby, a lot of things I would never address. A lot of things I would never speak on. Because even though you think you got one over on me, and you probably did, if it's one thing I do know for a fact, baby, karma is undefeated. No losses. So I'm not finna be out here messing up my karma trying to get my lick back with nobody because I ain't gotta do that. This world spinning and karma is gonna get it. Trust me, never fail. So that's what I told her, like, girl, because you ain't worth my karma. I only want to put I only want to put good things in the atmosphere so I can get good in return. So I ain't finna be out here playing with nobody. Like, feel how you feel. Oh yeah, I found the hot sauce right here, y'all. It was a long journey, but we found it. Feel how you feel, do what you do, because at the end of the day, baby, I'm not finna mess up my karma messing with you. That's what's not finna happen. But it took me a long time to get there, y'all. It took me a very long time to get there. So then this girl asked me, well, what? She was like, wow, you have really grown. What's the name of your therapist? See, This why you can't give a person an inch, because they'll take a mile. I said, I don't even remember her name right now. Because, baby, no, you not. And this why I kind of feel like she was trying to get back, y'all, like, get back with me or something. Because I'm like, girl, for what? So you can go there and try to, girl, no. You will never know what's her name. I'll never tell you her name. Absolutely not. Are you crazy? Yeah, y'all. So that was my night. It was like she kept going in on it. And, baby. Yeah, y'all. So it's like I'm just really, I know it might seem like I ain't as hyped today. Because I'm just really recovering from this whole, like, trap I was in last night. Like, you been boozing me into this. And like I said, had I known, I wouldn't have met up with her. Only because, y'all, I don't like reliving that time of my life. And I felt like it just reminded me how much of a manipulator she is. You telling me you feeling down and out. Whole time you got experiment you doing with your therapist, child. But I blocked her from there. I ain't block her, but I said I ain't finna answer your calls for a while. I told her that. She trying to go out tonight, y'all. She called me this morning and said, going to Top Golf. Baby, I ain't finna go to Top Golf with you. Surely am not. So I don't know what's in the air, y'all, or what's going on, but baby, not on my watch. No, ma'am. I wish you the best, but so yeah, y'all, when I told her, baby, I ain't finna go to Top Golf with you, this how I know she ain't changed. She snapped and it's like, why you acting like you all that? Why you acting like you better than me? Why you like going off? And I'm like, girl, first of all, men, you don't mess with each other like that. Like, y'all, I don't dislike nobody I've been with, but some people I'm just never gonna hang out with. Like, some people I'm never gonna, like, chill with. And girl, truth be told, like I told you last night, I went out with her last night, y'all, and took her to the casino because she called me on some, I'm depressed, this and that. Okay, cool. I'll take you on a date because I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody. Like, you call me with a guilt trip, I'm finna be there for you. Y'all, that's just how my spirit is, y'all. I don't want to see nobody down. I don't want to see nobody like that. But let's be perfectly clear. No. All right, well, she was like, we done broke up before and we still hung out. I said, yeah, but I know my worth now. Because, y'all, I used to entertain stuff that I know wasn't for me. But I understand that that keeps me away from the things that are for me. And if I'm trying to attract and not chase, baby, once you show me that you're not for me, there's no reason for me and you to be in the same facility together. Yeah, because you're going to try to dim my light every time. And, baby, I can't do that because I'm destined to shine. So, he was like, oh, you know your worth now. You ain't never know your worth before. Now, all of a sudden, you know your worth. You think you all that. I said, nah. I always knew my worth. But, she said, you think you all that. Now you know your worth now. I said, I always knew my worth. But I wasn't emotionally intelligent enough to know the things I know now. I said, see, back then when you knew me, I knew my worth. But if I got lonely enough, I'll do a little discount. I'll do a sale on my worth. Or I'll do a clearance sale on my worth. Yeah, I'm a discount what I'm really worth. But now, baby, I don't care how lonely I'm get. Nah, baby. Either you can afford me mentally and emotionally, or you just can't, and that's that. Baby, I'm never gonna give you a sale on my worth ever again a day in your life. And I was like, the more conversation I'm having with you is really reconfirming to me that I don't need to be dealing with you. Because number one, the biggest problem you always have is boundaries. Baby, you taking this so personal that has nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you taking me not wanting to deal with you at this time like a personal threat. Baby, this has everything to do with me and nothing with you. But see, like I told her, I said, I don't expect you to understand it. Because even when we together, you never wanted to understand me. You never really got to understand me. Like, it's always about you. Like right now, you making this about you, and baby, it ain't got nothing to do with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, y'all, I'm just so blowed today. Y'all. So then, she was like, you know what? And you right, my therapist did say I do overstep my boundaries. Okay. I heard, all right, then I'm gonna talk to you later. What on her phone? She was like, when? I heard, what? She said, when? Clip. I know you lying.